So this will be Gavin Weaver coming your way. 21 years old out of Ilderton, Ontario. 1968 Top Shot. Been a PhD in something, I forget what that was. This year, he's just unemployed. It's a rough year. 1974 Case 870, Dan Carpenter. All right, it's the Armstrongs coming up next. This is Carn Armstrong out of St. Mary's, 1969 Alice Chalmers. Carn Armstrong went 267. This will be puller number 1 in the 9500. And this will be Pat Kelly out of Mitchell. Pat Kelly in the 1965 Massey 1100. Coming east is Kevin Pierce, the 22-year-old, out of Mitchell at 1976. Take Richard Matthew Sled Reynolds is our sled tonight. Allison and Richard Pepper own this sled. They are out of Chelsea. That's be Chesley, Ontario. Richard pulled for 10 years, pulled for 16, sorry, but on a sled for 10, won the championship 11 times in his run. That's Richard Pepper. Allison, we'll tell you about in just a minute. Pulling right now is Ian McCoy out of Mitchell, the 61-year-old in the 1967 XT190. Last bullet in this category is Wyatt Reese out of LC Craig. '55 Matthew Ferguson. Up next, Sanders Foster's on deck, Dan Carpenter in the hole. This is puller number 4. Only 42 now. Dan gets younger every time he pulls. It's unbelievable. Brings our first diesel truck to the east end. All right, we'll fix that. There we go. Jeff Kramer, 39 out of LC Craig, pulling first. All right. This is Al McKnight. Al McKnight out of Exeter. In the 1963 Farmall International. Al McKnight out of Exeter. Jonas Hutchison coming next. On a 40,000. There's your F-350. Doesn't have quite enough lights on his truck. Connor Webb, on the grid. One of our sponsors, Mobile Pressure Washing. That was Connor Webb. Your biker somehow found employment there, and I'm glad they hired him. That's good.
Yeah, 10-5 after these guys.
And there goes biker. Ryan Sheldon runs 8. So Julian up next, 7th, and he's coming east. He's 2018. First puller, class number 7. This is Bill Kelly out of Mitchell, 44 years old, in a 1965 Massey 1100. 95 horsepower Massey 1100. Will be Rob Reed making his way. There's 67 from all 850. Hutchinson coming east. Nine will be 15.5. Working our way up to the semi-trucks. This is Ryan Sheldon. Mike Brown from Wonderland Road in Ilderton. The 46-year-old dairy farmer in the 72 John Deere 4430. Oh, there's got a better gear. Big Hodges. Hodges coming up. He will be 9th. Brian Walton out of Woodstock. In the John Deere coming next, his first ever pull. Number 11 of 11, lights are green. Up to 10.2. Now making his way. Mike Brown, 1972, John Deere, 4430. Oh, he popped out and he didn't like that. Jason Haskett out of Lucan, the 1976 1066. Ken McClellan up first. This is Ken McClellan out of St. Mary's in the 72. And he's coming. He is coming east now. He's back. Getting ready to go now. And Arba's head to east, the 20-year-old out of Arba. On 1650 top shot. Made it up to 6 mile an hour. He went 166.0 up and started our races. We want to thank Damien. And the winner, of course, in the crawlers category was Amelia Robson. Out of Wyoming, a 1968 Case 730. Great pole for Dan McCausland out of Petrolia. 250.33 arena. Our first of 2 FMX bike shows. If you haven't seen them yet, worth the price of admission. And that's in the special attractions area up front. That's at 11:30 and 4 o'clock tomorrow. And then for the kids, we've got bubble soccer. Bubble soccer starts at, registration's at 12:30. We'll get that underway at 1 o'clock.
This thing goes out up all night.
This is Wyatt Reese out of LC Craig in this 78 white. Curtis Armstrong out of St. Mary's at 1973, Alice Chalmers. Curtis Armstrong. 176 case, 1070. Kevin Sears out of Mitchell. Are available at the table with the television next door. This is Wyatt Reese out of Elton Craig coming back for his second time out. A 1950 Moline. Wyatt Reese, the 18-year-old out of Elton Craig.
Yeah, he did do very well.
There you go, a 1950 Moline. 176.7, 176. Wyatt went 176. This is Karen Armstrong in the 1969 Alan Chalmers. He's up to 8, 10, 11, 13. This is a 1967 Alice Chalmers XT190, driven by Ian McCoy out of Mitchell. And the folks at PBX Construction for helping us out with these here this year. Coming up now is Sander Foster. Sander Foster's out of New Hamburg in the Ford 8200. Andrew Boston, 38. We are rolling some nice lights on this one. This will be Rob Doan back again out of Wyoming. Rob Doan in a 1968 Case 730 gasser. Rob Doan out of Wyoming, coming your way from the West End. This is Dan McCausland out of Petrolia. The 65 final.
just close out.
Calvin Smith coming in the 1974 case 870. Good over. Calvin 190.